first crisp bite? Well, it's this incredible journey of cellular alchemy, a transformation that's way more complex and frankly more fascinating than you might imagine. So let's follow that path together. And this quote just nails it. That one simple action kicks off this powerful, super intricate process inside you. We're going to follow that apple on its amazing journey, from just being a piece of fruit to becoming the literal fuel that powers your cells.
So where does this journey actually lead? Well, it's a wild ride through a whole series of transformations, from your stomach into your bloodstream and all the way to your brain. Let's trace that path, starting with stage 1.
Okay, first stop on our journey, the digestive system. This is really where all the magic, the alchemy begins. This is where the apple goes through this huge transformation from a solid fruit into the raw materials your body absolutely needs to thrive. Think of it like a biological disassembly line. It all starts with a bite, right? That's the mechanical part. Then, down in the stomach, acids get to work, really breaking it down and unlocking all the apple's hidden treasures. We're talking fiber, vitamins, and those powerful antioxidants like quercetin. Finally, the intestines absorb all that good stuff directly into your bloodstream. And just like that, the apple isn't really an apple anymore. It's been transformed into this pure, usable fuel, all packaged up and ready for express delivery to every single part of your body. Pretty cool, huh? So, the fuel is now in the bloodstream, but how does it get where it needs to go? Well, this brings us to the body's magnificent power grid. Your circulatory system is basically a microscopic superhighway, and it distributes all that energy with incredible efficiency. I love this imagery. It's not just some abstract concept. You can almost picture these little glowing particles of energy spreading out through your veins, delivering nourishment right to the cells that are crying out for it. So where are the VIP destinations for all this energy? Well, 3 of the most critical are your brain, your muscles, and your heart. And each one uses the apple's fuel in its own unique and vital way. First up, the brain. That energy from the apple helps your synapses fire more efficiently, which can lead to better mental clarity. At the same time, those antioxidants, remember quercetin we mentioned, they get to work. Think of them like tiny bodyguards protecting your delicate brain cells from damage. Next, that energy makes its way to your muscles. It provides this nice, steady supply of fuel for strength and endurance, and it even helps you recover faster after a workout. And of course, we can't forget the heart. This vital organ gets a serious boost. The nutrients help improve circulation, which means your heart can beat stronger and deliver oxygen more effectively throughout your entire body. But hold on, the journey isn't over yet. There's one part of the apple we haven't fully explored, the fiber. And this brings us to its role as the gut guardian, nurturing that vast and vital ecosystem living inside you. You've probably heard of the microbiome, right? It's this whole community of trillions of beneficial bacteria that live in your gut. And you know what these little guys love to eat? The fiber from an apple. By feeding them, you're helping create a healthy, balanced inner ecosystem, which is absolutely crucial for smooth digestion and your overall health. Now, after hearing all these amazing benefits, you might be tempted to think, great, I'm going to eat a dozen apples a day. But that brings us to a really crucial point, this question of balance. There's a very fine line between nourishment and overload. It's a pretty stark contrast when you look at it like this. In moderation, an apple is a fantastic source of clean energy that supports your digestion. But if you go overboard, that same exact fruit can lead to things like blood sugar spikes and stomach irritation. The takeaway here is so clear. When it comes to nutrition, balance really is everything. So let's kind of bring this all home. We've seen how one simple bite triggers this incredibly complex cellular event, the true alchemy of an apple. It's just a powerful testament to the extraordinary effects that are hidden in our everyday food. The whole journey of an apple inside our bodies is just a powerful reminder that you don't always need expensive or complicated supplements to fuel your body. It really does prove that simple foods can have extraordinary effects. Sometimes the most profound power comes from the simplest sources. And that leaves us with one final thought. If a single apple can do all of this, what other secrets, what other extraordinary effects are just waiting to be discovered in the foods we eat every day?